AITA for refusing to text my neighbor every time I leave my house. My husband and I have lived in our townhouse for the past 5 years. We're in a very densely populated area, with multiple townhouses packed closely together on either side of the property. Between the 3 subdivided properties around us, there are 11 households in total. We've always had a good relationship with our neighbors. We keep to ourselves, pay our bills on time, maintain our property, and generally try to be considerate members of the community. Recently, though, one particular neighbor has started complaining about my husband's car. Over the course of a month, she sent her landlord to speak with us, and then her mother, multiple times. They asked if there was any way we could make his car quieter and even accused him of revving it in the driveway at 5:30 in the morning. The accusation didn't make much sense to us because my husband normally leaves for work around 8 a.m. He does drive a sports car, and it's definitely his pride and joy, but it's completely unmodified and not especially loud. He doesn't sit in the driveway revving the engine or making a racket, he starts it and leaves. I work as a night shift nurse, so I'm often sleeping during the day and at odd hours. Even I can sleep through his comings and goings without any issue, which makes me feel pretty confident that the car isn't nearly as disruptive as our neighbor believes. After the 3rd visit from someone speaking on her behalf, my husband and I decided to go talk to her directly. During our conversation, she suddenly broke down crying. She explained that she suffers from chronic anxiety and other health problems, and that hearing my husband's car start unexpectedly startles her and can trigger panic attacks. We genuinely felt awful for her. Wanting to help, we suggested that my husband start his car while the garage door was still closed to muffle the sound. We tested it, and she told us it made a noticeable difference and that she felt much less startled by it. She was so appreciative that she even offered to contribute toward the cost of soundproofing our garage, which we've been researching. I thought we had found a reasonable solution. Then this morning, I received a text from her. She said that while the reduced noise helped, she now feels anxious because she doesn't know when my husband is going to start his car. According to her, the uncertainty itself is making it difficult for her to relax. She then asked if we could text her whenever either of us was leaving the house so she could prepare herself. I understand that anxiety can be incredibly difficult to live with, and I truly sympathize with her situation. I'm more than willing to continue starting our cars with the garage door down, and I'd even consider paying for acoustic panels if it helps. But I don't feel comfortable sharing our daily movements or notifying a neighbor every time we come and go from our own home. At that point, it started to feel like the request was going beyond a reasonable accommodation and into something much more personal.